And we are live. It seems really bright in here today. I don't know what's going on, but I do need to do some lighting this way. Okay. So I'm going to sit here. So I'm going to sit here and see who's actually awake. It is Friday night. Some of you all might have a life, like me, and be living it. And then some of you all might be like me and at home. So we shall see. We shall see. D'Angelo, you still at work, man? Are you still at work? Let's put some lip gloss on. Look at my hair, y'all. Okay. I took a little nap where I kind of, I don't know if I want to call it a nap. I just passed out on the couch. I think we're going to go for I just passed out on the couch. Valencia, you're home already? Did you get off early? Did you get off early or something? Oh, while I'm here, let me do something. I need to work on something. I just thought about something. I need to kind of work on my desk. You know, because I'm a multitask. As I talk shit about celebrity skincare. As we talk crazy about celebrity skincare. These came from here. Oh, okay. I'm just way too much into how you live. Hey, hoes and bows. I like that, hoes and bows. Jen, Melissa, baby, I have been thinking about you, Melissa. You have been on my mind. So you must have known that. Waning Crescent 77. You are absolutely new. Welcome. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness. You are absolutely new. Welcome. I don't think I've ever seen your name before. How have you been? How have you been, Miss Melissa? I meant to text you. I meant to text you, so I apologize. I have not texted you to check on you. Gonna do a little. Hey, Anisha. Hey, girl. So, about to put all these out. Hi, Antonio. How are you? I'm putting my fragrances out. Where we gonna get them out? Dang, I have 4 of them out. I have 4 of them out, y'all. I guess I did. I didn't know I had that many out. All this up here. Okay. I swear. Let me tell y'all. Everybody, I love y'all. Let me tell y'all why I love y'all. I've gotten a couple of messages since last night telling me you better start your stuff before somebody try to steal your idea. Never fear. There are some layers to my plan that I did not tell. What'd you buy, D'Angelo? What'd you buy? Did you get what we said we wasn't getting? You know what I'm going to say about them in-laws, right? Can I say it out loud? Did you get it? Did you get it, D'Angelo? See, I'm still trying to be good. Oh, you didn't get that. What did you go on Testament? Did you go on Testament after I sent it to you? You said no, I'm not getting any. Let me think about the things I know. Did you go get Testament, man? uh, we try. Okay, well, lurking don't count. You don't count. You're not here until you speak. So we don't count you here until you speak. So now you've spoke. So if you are officially here. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to know what you got. Okay. So see, right. Yeah. No, there's some things that there's some key points that I have not that I didn't mention. So Melissa, so you know, as I'm not doing decants anymore, I'm doing perfume consultations that will be coming up. I just have to work out a few. You know, I'm trying to come out correct instead of just saying I'm doing it and have some things in place like a logo or something. So I need to work on that. But yeah, so there's some key points that I didn't talk about. Hey Drea, how is the hose tonight? So okay, I got my lipsticks out. No, I don't. Oh my god. Oh, that's why these don't fit. Because this is the one I have. Y'all, I'm just trying to get out all my shit. Right, stop teasing us. Just gonna tell us. Um, okay, that's why these don't fit, really. Oh man. No, I did have all these out. How did I have all these out? Oh, you so sweet. I'm not ready. I don't think I want a website yet, but I'm just gonna, it's gonna be like a soft thing until I feel like, okay, I know what I'm doing. And then probably I want a website. Y'all, let me tell y'all right here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these are my are these my I guess most of these are my spring and summer ones. Yeah, I need to switch up. Oh, so that's why, because these were over here. Okay, so this wasn't here. That's what it is. So I'm like, I know I didn't have 5 things out here, but the glosses are right there. Okay, let's see. Because they went across my... And so, things I have... Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm not... Which one? Oh, the lifter gold one. Okay. Let me check that one again. I think I actually like the gold one, if I'm not mistaken, because I said it was quite surprising. I want Overture Woman. I'm really quite... Ooh, is this separated? Milani, did you separate on me? Oh, look at this mess. Oh, okay, she's gone. Look at this. See, this is when we're talking about things you get rid of. This is out. This is definitely out. Okay, let me check all these. These might all be bad. I want Overture Woman. Yeah. Okay, so the gold one. Where's the gold one then? You talking about Crystal? Yes, girl. You know I love this one. This is the Tropical Shine. Let's open her up and see what's really going. Oh, okay. Is that like... Oh, okay, nothing's wrong with it. It's just settled. It just looked that way. Okay. It just settled. It had just settled down. That's what it was. It wasn't bad. Whoo, child. I was supposed to be like, no. Okay, I'm so dramatic. Sometimes I worry about my own. I have to just be honest with myself. Girl, what's wrong with you? Girl, what's wrong with you? Yeah. Oh, this needs to be put away. My nails baby soft. I'm trying to put things away. I'm trying, you know, this is a process. I need to buy a closet organizer this weekend. Okay. Looking a little better already. Okay, so I had a moment. Okay. Okay, so I had a really good moment, which kind of, I don't know if I want to say good moment, but amazing. So I was gonna buy a Zerjol, but I'm not. Well, the one I wanted sold out anyway, but I had already said I'm okay without the Zerjols. So I'm proud of myself because there are some things that I would prefer to get. I'm gonna buy some fragrances. I want to get some that are a tad more interesting, are a tad more, you know. So there we go. So I am, so I am not getting, yeah. So I'm gonna get stuff that makes sense for me and just my collection and how I want this collection to move. Like even what I'm doing, I was like, I almost was like, oh, you need to get some Narcissos. But I was like, why am I getting Narcissos for this? The whole point is if you come to me, you're looking for something unique and that could be very personal to you. Hey, patience, as opposed to, oh, I'm gonna show you some Narciso Rodriguez. No. You're gonna get something a little different to think about. So that's what I'm all about is stunting on the hose. SOTH. Anyway, anyhow, anywho. Um, so let's talk. Okay, let's start talking about celebrity brands, and then we can get into the skincare that I want to talk about. Now, we know that celebrity brands have been around for a long time, which we know makes sense. Sorry, I got all kind of shit popping up. Um, you know, I mean, we've always had celebrity perfumes. Have we even had? We haven't had a lot of celebrity makeup brands. They're now doing branching into makeup, which, quite frankly, no. Well, we got Fenty and stuff. Here's my thing about the celebrity makeup brands. I always feel like even when Fenty came out, I felt like you're not a person that I think of in makeup. And I'm just being honest. We know that there was a semi philosophy behind Fenty brand, which was, inclusive, have all this shade range. Okay. Um, and they used Rihanna. Rihanna got on board. Girl, that Lady Gaga been around for a while, and it's been hit or miss. I know when she first came out, they was like no. I think it's improved over time. Hey, Alicia. So you've always had these celebrity brands, but the funniest one that's coming out, but I want to say to the new celebrity brands, like who came out with Ariana Grande came out with something. Somebody else came out with some makeup. I was thinking clearly y'all are not, your people ain't keeping up with the trends, cause new makeup brands, that's so 2017, 2018. Nobody thinking about your ass. Rihanna came out at a really good time. Oh, you have been buying a lot of stuff because you've been buying a lot of foundation. Here's the funny thing about you and foundation, Coco. You really don't even like foundation that much. So why do you buy it? I'm just saying, you barely even wear foundation. You always like, my skincare is so good, and you buy foundation, and you be talking about it. I'm like, why is she buying foundation? She barely wears. My skincare. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, because I am not lying. Y'all know I'm not lying. Y'all done seen Coco. Coco be like, I got a pound of foundation. But you buy foundation. Because you bought the Chanel foundation. I was thinking, I know, I've been keeping up. Right, exactly. But you always like, you don't even need it. Like, hold up. And this is the thing. Let me tell y'all for real. We were just on the phone, me and Coco. And she's like, yeah, you don't need much. Just your skincare and this. but you buying all this foundation. Exactly. So there's not, so you don't need to buy it. Just use that shit up. I told you, just keep taking pictures. Just keep taking pictures. Just keep taking pictures. Okay, so um but High Rose, the funny one is the have y'all seen like Brad Pitt has come out with a skincare line and Jared Leto has come out with a skincare line. Let me tell you, the beauty industry is dragging their ass. It's been forever since she's done one. It's been about as long as I haven't done a makeup video. Hello, Eugenia. Well, congratulations on getting married. So I want to play with some stuff right now, cause real talk, I'm going out of town next weekend. Where yes they have. And this and Kevin J for the beauty people, Kevin James Bennett has been coming for their necks. And somebody else, oh, and The Ordinary. Have y'all seen what The Ordinary has been saying? The Ordinary came for him too. The Ordinary came for them too. They was like, no. No. So I want to try out this Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. I just want to see how it looks and then put some powder over just to see. I'm not doing a full face, but we just want to try this out tonight before I do my skincare, right? Because I have this and I'm thinking this is what I'm going to take, because you all are going to be so proud of me. I have been thinking about what I'm taking with me out of town, and I am about to be very minimal. Y'all are going to be so proud of me when y'all see this. Hey, husband. Right. It has been forever. Put this up here so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. My dirty ass mirror. My mirror is so dirty. So this is like the Laneige. Okay, we like it. Is Alicia Keys good? Because I couldn't take hers. I couldn't take Alicia Keys skincare serious either. Because we know that she works, she's in order to keep that skincare, we know that ain't something like she's at home using. We know she's going to the esthetician. See, here's my thing. It's really hard for me to take them serious. First off, Brad Pitt and Jared Leto. Come on now. Brad Pitt. Let's just start here with Brad Pitt. Brad. I'm just here to tell you, man. I have never heard anybody or seen anybody look, we're going to get to them too. Who has said, "Damn, your skin look good. Damn, that Brad Pitt, his skin look good." Okay, so this primer is really nice, y'all. Okay, I'm liking it. It's giving a slight glow to the skin, but not too much. Okay, so anyway, that's one. Okay, let's just go down the line. Let me just go down the line. First off, let's talk about Madonna skincare, MDNA. First off, let's just talk about that. Let's just talk about that. So we first have Madonna's. Remember, she came out with MDNA. No. Right, because, yeah, she a damn liar, because we know she has some fucked up skin. Okay, so let's go down the line. First off, when Madonna came out, it was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Rose, that's a good idea. Oh, cheers, yes. Right, so first off, she looks half dead. And we know there's nothing about skincare that Madonna does on her own. I bet you she don't even wash her own face. She probably got an assistant who washes her face. Shut the fuck up, Madonna. We don't want to hear you in skincare at all. Right? MDMA. That's right. See, okay, we're gonna get to her. Okay, then we had who came after J-Lo. I can't take J-Lo's skincare seriously because they always talk about how wonderful J-Lo looks. Come on, because we know damn well this is not based on anything like that. We know that J-Lo probably is using like, bee venom that's $500 for a little bottle. Shut up. Come on now. I don't want no J-Lo. Okay. Celebrity skincare. celebrity skincare to me is like, it's just like, that's the space I don't think you should work in, right? Right. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? That's the space that I don't want to know. That I'm not gonna buy anything from you. I'm not. I don't care who you are. I can't take a. I cannot take a celebrity seriously about skincare, especially longtime celebrities, because we know that your skincare has a lot to do with going to cosmetic spa, medi spas. We know you're dealing with uh a lot of you going to a dermatologist, right? You are getting some serious, your skin regimen is on a chain, on a level that mine can't never be on. And so for you to hawk some oh, I know Serena was supposed to be coming out with a line, and I was going, no. You lightweight say, but Brad Pitt is like, and see, Jared Leto, let me just be real with y'all. No, you looking, I'm like, no, because we know damn well they're not putting that much. They're putting in celebrity level skincare, because they need to take care of their skin, right? So no, but it ain't on the. But don't tell me, don't come up with some bullshit that somebody to convince you to put your name on, because I promise you, they probably ain't even tried the shit out. That's like when, what's her name? Kylie Jenner came out with the skincare. I still don't understand how these youngins buy that shit. It's like, y'all do know that she goes and gets her face done at the age she is. So why the fuck would I even be thinking about her with skincare? Because we know they going to get acid pills. They doing everything. I ain't mad at you, but we know that's what they're doing to get that skin. And they're doing laser facial, laser lunchtime facelifts, which is the laser. Y'all know about that, right? I don't know if they still talk about it, but there's one that they just run the laser over you, right? Right, Kim is not doing makeup, and I can't take a Jenner talking about skincare seriously, because we know their skincare regimen is going to the doctor and getting a face fixed. You're getting your lips done. Y'all doing Botox. Y'all doing all this kind of shit. Y'all start doing that shit at a young age. Come on now, any Kardashian Jenner that comes with skincare, everybody should be laughing at them. I just need people to get off of this like celebrity love bullshit and look at shit realistically, right? Do they? You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is really nice. It made my skin feel really good. It feel. Oh, this is like Laneige honey. It tightened up the pores and everything. This primer is you know what? If Pat McGrath goes in a BoxyCharm, oh how the mighty have fallen. Um, oh how the mighty have fallen, and we'll talk about that in a second. Um, this really tightened up my skin. So this is a really good primer because I'm planning on going real minimal. I am going to show y'all what I'm taking when I go to Atlanta, because I am planning a very minimal makeup bag. Cause I really, I just ain't there. I'm just not there. Coco, I found my lashes. I still ain't found your stuff, but I did find my lashes. I found a box of lashes. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, y'all, I had miss. See, when he can't recognize faces, that sounds like leave the drugs alone. You, I'm just saying, it seems like leave the drugs alone. But we're not gonna say nothing about. We're not gonna say nothing bad about Brad. But that sounds like leave the drugs alone, Brad. I'm just saying. Um, Cause I'm sure you didn't have this all your life. Now all of a sudden you got it. Honey, if PMG is coming into Ipsy and BoxyCharm, let's just go on and say, oh, how the mighty have fallen. Cause she not selling like she used to. She not selling like she used to. Oh no, we was talking about the gold one. Where's that gold one at? You talking about this? I like the gold. No, this is Sun. I'm trying to get back to what we was talking about. But okay, I get that. Let me say this. I get that you trying to, it's really important that you have multiple streams of revenue, of income. I get that. I'm trying to work on a couple myself, right? But Tara, let's just talk about this. I'm gonna need y'all to think of some different stuff to try to do, because see, here's the thing. Jared Leto, I mean, like, it seems like so many of the celebrity brands are coming for women's money, which says a lot about how we spend, because the majority of like celebrity things they come out with are marketed to women. Why? Because we so stupid that we gonna buy that shit. Now, of course, celebrity brands, like, when it comes to men's, usually it's like clothing and stuff. But for us, they can hit that beauty line. The beauty is, and it's so inexpensive. It's a low barrier to entry, and it's such a, the products can be very inexpensive, and they can sell a lot of it. What? And see, the reason why they coming for us is because they know that a lot of, it's not like there's gonna be a whole overabundance of men going, yeah, let me get that Brad Pitt skincare. We just trying to get men to really buy skincare, most of them. So, going, hey, that Brad Pitt ain't gonna make a damn difference. And the ones that are using skincare know what they're using, and they ain't changing up. Because something like skincare, men are not like women. They're not going to move around to different brands. If they got a brand that works, that's it. That's what they're going to use. If they use Jack Black, they ain't changing up. If they use, what's the other ones? Like Cremo and all that kind of stuff, they're not going to change up. Because that's not something that men going to be like, oh, the new skincare is out. Or am I lying, D'Angelo? You are our resident man up in here. Where's my gold one? I don't know where it's at. Okay. So, if you don't shut up, Valencia, did you say August Alsina has a skincare line? If you don't stop lying, if y'all don't stop playing with me, I know y'all can't be telling the truth on that much. Here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, so let's come up with some celebrity brands that would make sense, that I might even think about purchasing. Look, take some out of Jackie Aina. Just do some candles. Girl, August Alsina. Let's just talk about this, y'all. Let me let me come back to him. August Alsina. We talking about a man who got his little heart broken by right, he gonna entangle our face. Okay, his skin might look amazing, but once again, who's gonna buy that? It's okay, because what young guy is thinking about? Oh yeah, I gotta go and get that August Alsina skincare. What young man is gonna be doing that? No, it's just no. Right. Now I ain't gonna lie, Smokey do have some nice skin. Right. I mean, right. If your skin don't look good at 25, I'm gonna need you to rethink some things. That's the truth of it. I need you to rethink some things. Now I will say Smokey do have some nice, but once again, Smokey been around for 55 years in the industry. We know he ain't taking care of his skin either. We know Smokey used whatever Smokey wife put out there. Um, did you who who had thirst trap pictures? Who has thirst trap pictures? Because I swear to God, I'll go look them up. Now I do know Boozy has some fragrance, but let me tell you what I heard. Let me tell you what Big Beard Business did a review of Boozy stuff, because you know his shit is expensive. How can I right? And supposedly it's a decent fragrance that they've actually put some thought into and everything. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay, so let's talk about some celebrity lines um, that I could get with. I can get with. Okay. Hey, Margot. Like for men, let's just talk about the men's celebrity lines that we could get with. Let's just talk about that, right? Okay, we know we could do some. Here's what I'm saying. Okay, so let me just go back to that, D'Angelo. You hit on something I was gonna say. However, because boozy shit is like $250 for a bottle. Um, I'm not gonna say nothing, but I just really can't take the reviews seriously. Oh yeah, the bottle. Oh yeah, it ain't like celebrity. It ain't like Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande. No, his shit is expensive. Yes, it's expensive. It's expensive, y'all. It's expensive. Yes. Oh yes, that's how much it is. Cause I saw it. I said this motherfucker crazy. Because here's the problem, and I need the I'm see I need. Okay, here's what I need them to understand. Like something like that. Like Boozy coming out with this expensive ass fragrance. Know who is your target market. Because the people who are buying $250 um right? Some people who are buying $250 bottles of fragrance don't care about Boozy. Aren't gonna go, oh, let me run out and buy that boozy bottle of Boozy. No, let me pull it up. Um, let's see, Lil Boozy. How we spell this? Fragrance. Let me get it for you. Right? Boozy Badass. That's the name of it. That is the name of it. Boozy Badass. Let me see how much it is. Oh wait a minute, he done gone. Wait a minute, he done gone down in price, y'all. What's going on here? Okay, so let's see, because when I saw the shit was expensive as hell. So now he's got some for $49 now. Okay, this is something different. Okay, they done gone down in price. Cause I saw some. Who has the $250 bottle one? Cause this is Boozy's. I saw Big Beer Business do something, and I looked the shit up. It was expensive as fuck. But this shit is like super cheap. Okay. Uh, cause there was somebody who had one. Who came out with one? I think he might have another line or something. Cause I saw one that was super expensive, and it did not look like it. That's who got the one. Soldier Boy. Thank you, Nina. It's not Boozy. It's Soldier Boy's who's expensive. That's the one who is. Let me look that one up for y'all. Soldier Boy's first. Because I'm like, listen, it's yep, that's it. It's 219. That's the one. Soldier Boy is the one with the one. Now at least Boozy is in line with what it should be. $49. Uh Now this is the one that I think I saw Big Beer Business talking about it. I didn't hear him talking about Boozy. I heard him talking about this one because yeah, it was 250. Now it's down to 219. But here's what I'm saying once again. Somebody who is, and Big Beer Business did too. Somebody who's spending $250 on a bottle don't give a damn about Soldier Boy. First off, does not. Like a person who's willing to spend $250 on a bottle is not going to be enamored because it's got Soldier Boy on it. We grown ass motherfuckers. You know, it's not the hip hop, the kids buying that shit. The young people are not buying that yet. Now, yes, you have some people who are, and if you got some young men um, who are into, Superman, their whole, okay, um, but if you have young men who are into high end, they into it. They know what they buying. They about to go out. The youngins now buying Baccarat Rouge because everybody. Let me tell you something. Baccarat Rouge is about to be is going to be the La Vie Belle of niche fragrances. It was already there. But Baccarat Rouge, because everybody is talking about Baccarat Rouge. Everybody is talking about Baccarat Rouge. So if it's going to be a young person buying something, because I mean the young people are coming. It's getting the good reviews. It's getting great reviews. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay. I need to film this week in between doing everything else. If it don't smell like Baccarat, it smells like Lost Cherry. It smells like Delina. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Need we say any more about that? And you hate to feel that way, but I'm sorry. Folks kind of coming. You just right. If it got a cherry note, it smells like Lost Cherry. If it got a cherry note, everybody like, it smells like Lost Cherry. It smells like Lost Cherry. Jeez and times, everything don't smell like that motherfucker. I swear to God, everything don't smell like Lost Cherry. I swear to God, it don't. I'll be like, damn it. I'll be like, no, it does not. Stop it. You just want to hit them upside their head. It does not smell like, everything does not smell like Baccarat Rouge BR540. I don't know Venom of Love. I ain't about that either. Hey, Tracy. It ain't that you finally caught a live. I ain't been doing lives at night. So this is my first live in a long time at night. So you're not missing lives. I just ain't been live. I've been asleep. I've been asleep. I've been asleep. I've been sleeping. I've been sleeping. Okay. So, and let me tell y'all, Sephora pissed me off. Right, saffron equals BR540, cherry equals Lost Cherry, rhubarb equals deleted. Thank you, Jen. Explain it for us, because that's what it is. That's exactly what it means, okay? That's it. That's all. Hello. Goodbye. That's it. That's all. Okay. Sephora has pissed me off because Coco gave me a 20% off coupon, right? And so the one thing that I was thinking about getting was I want Killian Back to Black. Because now that's a cherry. That's a sexy ass cherry. But they don't carry it. I was about to get all in my... I was like, really? 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 Okay. So this is how we doing me. That's how I felt. That's how I felt, because that's how I was feeling. I was like, really? I was like, okay, okay. Okay, so I am going to be using this because this looks really good on the skin. Okay, so I'm good with that. So, yeah. So I'm already over. So I'm already over the sale. I'm just like, whatever. I'm just like, whatever. Hold on. I know y'all wonder what I'm doing, but I am. Was my ass just all in the air? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I just gave y'all a serious ass shot. That was not intentional. Let me back it up. Um, I'm pulling out stuff for a video that I'm going to do first thing in the morning because I gotta get videos done. Where's it at? Must be over there. So I'm about to come back. Because I just know, I was like, damn it, I just leaned all over into the damn thing. You know, that was just like, come on, Louise. Come on. Come on. What y'all say? Because I know y'all talk some shit. I know y'all about to talk some shit. Okay. Like, okay, Lou. Okay. I'm going to do. Right, Kelly. Right, where Kelly at? But where's that one at? Is it over here? Is it over here? So, what vanillas do you like? I'm over here looking at stuff. What are the vanillas that you love? Tell me about a vanilla, y'all. Okay, a couple of things. Vanillas. Now, when it comes down to these videos that we do you all like short lists or long lists? You know, because I've never used those. I got so much shit I ain't been using those, so I'm not trying to buy a bunch of makeup because I got enough that I haven't used. Okay, I leave vanilla 28. That's a good one. Are you? No, I see. I ain't even looked at that thing. Ah, damn it! I don't know where my back scratcher is. Oh, I gotta find it. That was horrible. What was it? Oh no, I have some. I have vanilla 28. It does smell like vanilla extract. That is very, very true. It's around here someplace. I have a small bottle. I don't have a big bottle. I was thinking about buying a big bottle, and I said, why? I need to try Metalik again because I tried it a long time ago when it first came out, and I just wasn't feeling it. But my nose was a little different. Uh, um, so, see, like my powder is, and I need to buy it again. Is YSL All Hours. When you get number 7, when you get number 7, you see, I'll be all up in y'all business. I need to be listen, let me tell y'all. Y'all can tell certain people because I be like on them like, oh, so when'd you buy that? Because I be feeling like they should be. I should know. I should know when you purchase some shit. Okay. I be like, I was unaware. You didn't tell me, right? I just, I didn't. You didn't tell me. That's like I get on Coco. Like, what? What'd you buy? Oh, you did get number 7 through me. You did. You did. You did. I forgot about that. You did get number 7 because I took a little piece of it. Like I took a little sample. Didn't I take some number 7? I think I did. I got so many damn samples around here. It's ridiculous. What is this right here? Rosendo Matu. Number 7. Oh, Lord mercy. I'm like, what color is this right here? This is some little sample I got. Let's see how this looks. Because this is like that classic nude color. It's a little too orangey for me. I guess it's not. Okay, wait. Okay, Crescent. I will say this, and I have noticed this, and I'm not saying this to be like, but I am, I'm pretty much like, my skin complexion is pretty neutral. You know, like if nothing else, I'm golden undertones, so I can get away with a lot of different colors. This is like a lot of lipsticks I can get away with. Because I don't have like olive undertones, which is going to pull out certain things. I don't have, I'm not orangey. I'm not pink. So they kind of like, just roll with, they kind of roll. Would I buy this one? No, because I got, no, honey, and I'm doing good because I don't think I bought anything lipstick day this year. But I was in the process of moving too. But yeah, I haven't been all into any of these things. Quite interestingly enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. Like a lip color usually looks like what it looks like. And I guess it's because I really don't have much of an undertone. I'm pretty like neutral. Oh, this is what, Sunkissed Hibiscus. I have to work on my travel spray shorts, because my travel spray and sample shorts, because that's how I am actually putting out content. Putting out content. Um, I still haven't smelled material yet. I've been going back and forth. I'm still going back and forth on that one. No, because I'm pulling out vanillas, and I don't want to do too many vanillas, because I do have a lot of them. I'm aware that I have a lot of things. So I'm trying to decide, because I think I should break it up, vanillas and then ambers. Because the thing with ambers, you get a lot of vanilla sometimes. So it's kind of like, which one am I doing? I'm looking over here just to try to see out right off the rip. What do I see that I should pull out? Oh, I almost took it. And I'm deciding if I'm going to make it a super long video, just a little bit, because I really do need to do some videos, because I am going to be gone. And I come in late. Don't I come in late on Sunday? Well, yes, of course, Velvet Vanilla. I have not worn that one in so long. But Velvet Vanilla, I have to wear in the dead of winter. That shit's so sweet, I can barely wear it. I can barely wear that when it is, like, not super, like, ooh. I love the vanilla and Lavonda's Trio. That lavender vanilla vibe. And let's see what else. So anyway, sorry, I went away for a second. Oh, I don't have anything coming right now. Yay, proud of myself. Proud of myself. Now, see, everybody been talking about Josette and things like that. I am there's a vanilla I think I'm gonna purchase soon, but it's not from anybody that is talked about or anything. I'm telling y'all, I'm just like looking at some different brands that I was thinking about getting white diamonds and rouge. You must, Drea, I was just looking at white diamonds and rouge. I was thinking about that one. How is it? Yeah. Okay, because that's an easy one to get. That's so easy to get. Be like, Jen, see, I'm mad that you said Periella's black vanilla because that's one of my unicorns. So I'm kind of angry. I'm right now. I'm getting a little angry because I want that one because I have the rose. I have saffron rose. I think that's it. And I want that one so bad. I want the black vanilla so bad. Thanks for bringing up that wound I have right now. Thanks for ripping that. I'm sorry. Just thanks for ripping that. Opening up that scar. I know I've seen him on Mercari. I've seen him on Mercari. One day I'm going to bite the bullet and go on and just pay for him. I've heard good things about Mercedes Black. Okay, I have heard good things about Mercedes Black. Man, it's like the Periellis is. It's like Camera is right now, because Camera is killing y'all right now. That thing is going in and out of stock so quick. Everybody's like, fuck Angel Share. I'm getting that Camera. I'm getting that Latifah. What, real talk. I would like Latifah to do, like I said, Back to Black for me. That would be awesome. They should do Latifah. But see, Latifah saying Latifah's going, everybody does Lost Cherry. We're not going to do Lost Cherry. What they should do is something like Obscure of Tom Ford, right? They should be like something obscure. Here's what they should do. They should do like Santal Blush or Champaka Absolute or Shanghai Lily. That's what Latifah should come with. For me. Be like, boom, we coming for something that y'all ain't even thinking about, but we gonna bring it back to y'all. Y'all gonna be like, yes, we need it. That's what Latifah should do for Tom Ford. They really should. They really should. Listen, because I love Latifah when they come for you. Somebody else though, I've seen a few of them that's coming like that. Night Coco, I've seen a few of them that are coming like that. Like they like, oh, I'm gonna let you know, because I saw one that had a bottle that almost looked like Delina. Ojan, yes, I've tried Ojan. Now that would be a nice one. They could do Ojan, but see, I like the fact they just like unapologetic about it. The thing about Latifah is they're so unapologetic. They like, yeah, we duping them, and just in case you don't know what we duping, we gonna make a bottle similar to it, so you get what you get. So you are aware of what you're getting. But yeah. Oh, let's go back to celebrity brands, celebrity products that I could see them doing. Right? Here's the thing. But see, the problem sometimes with it, and keep it affordable, right? Um, Keep it affordable. See, here's the issue. Like Soldier Boy with that bullshit. Um, don't do that. Don't do that, Soldier Boy. Don't. A celebrity, that's my issue. Celebrities, understand that the majority of people who gonna buy your shit are the broke bitches. Why? Because the people who really got money, they ain't thinking, they ain't coming for you like that. Like, oh my god, I want to wear something with their name on it. You need to hit your real state, your real um culture of fans. Now, when it comes down to clothes, they'll pay more. So you could do that stupid ad, because like Yeezy, yay, with them ugly, with that whole Yeezy line, the ugliest shit ever, but people bought it. I don't know why, but it appealed to his target audience, and they're willing to pay that kind of money for that kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a rapper, unless you somebody old school, um, hey ho, if you unless you're a old school rapper, the majority of people that are going to be rushing to buy your shit is under 30. So you need to be so their sensibility is totally different, right? See what I'm saying? Everybody, I told you BR 540 is the new BR 540 is the new Lavia Bell. That's all it is. Um, but you have to remember that, think about how much they're going to spend. So they're going to spend money on clothes. But are they going to spend money on a fragrance? Absolutely not. Are they going to spend money on skincare? Right? Especially male. Yeah, them alien slippers are ridiculous. Yeah. Them home, he could just send them out to the homeless. Because they look like some shit that fell apart on your feet. The Yeezys that they got on Adidas look like they fell apart on your feet and you just got holes in your shit. Um, but things like candles. Have a nice line of candles, not too expensive, because don't be coming with them $65, $75 candles. Do a line of candles around $20, $25. I promise you, folks gonna buy them. And do candles and incense. Boom. That will sell all the time. And that's something that people buy all the time because it's consumable. You gonna burn a candle. Make it about 20. You gonna burn that $25 candle. So make it around there, and that would be a good line, right? A good line. So that would make sense, right? Things like that. But or like real talk, if Serena was gonna come out with a line, Serena should come out with activewear. She should come out with, especially like that tennis vibe thing, because people will wear that out in the streets. She should make it athleisure, but like her style, because people would wear that shit, them little short ass short dresses, and just have her little, with the little booty things underneath it that match. They would wear that shit. The Serena line, I promise you, when she said she was coming out with makeup, I was like, girl, don't you do it. But if she did that, people would buy them because that's kind of like the style now anyway. When she was first doing it, people were like, oh no. But I'm saying, like, do things that are more athleisure that would go with what that would be like really cool. I need everybody to stop, because stop thinking they're gonna go into see, that's my whole point. That's my whole point. Her makeup, that's why I was like, no, don't do it, girl, because no. Because ain't nobody looking like, damn, Serena should be popping. So go with what works. Yes, Venus has it too, right? Right? But so that would be a good one. But candles, you could do a candle line and people would buy that shit. People would buy it. Like, I love the fact that Jennifer Garner, does her thing, and she based it on what she was into. Um, so I appreciate her line. I even give Gwyneth Paltrow with Supergoop, because she hit something. She's like, I'm just gonna do sunblock, yes, or whatever else she got going on now. Their entry was so unique and so specific that you can say, okay, and they did it in a way that wasn't too expensive. I wouldn't buy them. I'm not gonna buy nothing from her. I'm not buying none of that. But okay, right, a cute little jewelry line works. Let's not. The problem is, I think sometimes is that they try to go too expensive. Come on now, give a good price point that people gonna buy, because I'm just like, real talk. If I'm gonna buy some Serena jewelry, it has to be something inexpensive. Because if I'm gonna spend money on some jewelry, it's gonna be from some place that has a good resale value. I am not gonna spend $500 on a piece of Serena or a piece of Madonna or whoever jewelry. I will spend $500, $1,000, three, on things like Tiffany, Cartier, things that I can resell if I have to. If the hoe get broke, she can take that and hoe up on some money. That's what you buy, Where I know, stop. I want the thing I need them to understand, like that's like the Soldier Boy fragrance. Know your audience. Don't be thinking because you Soldier Boy, people gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna drop 250 on some damn fragrance for you. They're not. We're not gonna do that. The people who are gonna spend 250 are not thinking about, oh yeah, I want that Soldier Boy, that S boy. No, no. Now you come in at 50, 60, 75 maybe. I'm not even gonna say 75, 60 tops, and you might get some sales. But who is gonna buy that shit? Now you ain't never lied. Serena come out with some cute sandal, gym shoes, some sneakers. Yes, yes, especially now because they are in. Girl, come out with a cute line. We gonna buy them. I will buy her sneakers. I promise you, I would. I'd be like, okay, I got me some Serenas. Call them Renas or whatever. I don't know. And I think that's what they need to think about. Now let's just think about what could Brad Pitt come out with as a celebrity line. Hi AJ, I gotta be honest. I don't think of anything in particular that I would like say, oh yeah, Brad Pitt. Mainly because all he's been is an actor and he really hasn't been out there in a way that we would say some weed. I can't stand you, Dre. Right? I think all the markets are oversaturated. Honestly, Mark, all of them are. But if you were going to try to come out with a celebrity line, let's make it something that makes sense to folks, right? Right? I mean, like Brad Pitt, come on now. You know what? And then, the only thing is some loose squares. But I just don't see anything that I'd be like, yes, Brad Pitt, that's what I want to buy. I can't go there. Can't. You know what? My skin is looking kind of good, except for this damn thing right here. Anyway, yeah, I just can't see Brad Pitt. I'm thinking, oh my God, Brad Pitt, right? Honestly, in a real world, for me, celebrity lines are like, I'm not G'ing for him. I'm not coming for him. But maybe some other people, I'm just like, however, how about this? How about this? Maybe, but see, there's nothing that we can even identify with him. Because I would say maybe he could do a whiskey. But we don't see him talking about that kind of stuff. I need you to I need to identify something about that I could say, oh yeah, that makes sense. I could see that because that's something that we know about them. So the first thing you need is to give us some information. Make us feel that this is something you're doing. Right? Oh, okay. I have a sample of that someplace around here. I got so many samples I got to go through. It's just like Halle Berry had a exercise line. Shut up. Oh, Matthew McConaughey could definitely do booze because we know that man is always drunk. See what I'm saying? He could do that. He could do that. And let me tell you, it would be so smooth if he did it and then had the accoutrement. Like, see, here's the thing. If you're going to do a whiskey line or even something like that, if we know you for whiskey, you drink, you don't even got to do the drinks. Do the peripheral shit. Have some cool glasses, right? Have some cool glasses. Do things like, if you a whiskey, have a whiskey set. Do things like that. You can have a whole barware line. Now that would be hot. And it would work with, okay, yes, I did that makes sense, because you love a cocktail. That would be hot. You ain't got to go out and start he does wild turkey, but I'm saying, like, he could do a line of whiskey related, you know, accessories. He could have, just like the ice chillers, the chiller balls. He could have whole, like, cuz like I bought a set where it's the whiskey glasses, the ones that tilts but don't fall, so it swirls it, and yeah, the whiskey. He could do all that. Would be hot. You know what I'm saying? But like Brad Pitt, we don't know him for anything. He's just Brad Pitt. Right. Ice block makers, anything. He could have a whole line like that. And that would be hot. As opposed to just, it's like these companies and their management don't even think, no, that really ain't that ain't with our brand. Let's think about our brand, and let's think about how we gonna do this shit and make it make sense. And then that would work. And then people might buy it. It would be something cute. And the people who are into buying stuff like that, okay, they might do it. But you're like, no, no, no. Hi, Angelica. Yeah, yeah, because we know, you know, things like that. So it's like, you guys to look at how you can do something. If you're gonna have a celebrity brand, make it something that I'm gonna go, okay, I can relate to that. um let's make it something that will pop. Well, yeah, but everything is kind of copy and paste. Let's just be honest. Everything is copy and paste. Whole entertainment from TikTok. Cause think about TikTok. TikTok is copy and paste like a motherfucker, right? TikTok is copy and paste like a motherfucker, because you become big on TikTok. Because why? Because they do them dance challenges and you do them, and then people watch you, and that's how you become famous, right? No one, it's very few people who are the originators of shit. Most of us are the regurgitators of things. I mean, even with what we do, we are regurgitating most of the time based on what's out there and everything. I mean, that's what we do. um Memes are the biggest regurgitators of all time. Everybody memes have been going around forever, and people and everything. So it's like, oh, my skin is so dry. So it's like, I can feel it's dry right here. Mm-mm-mm. So I'm sorry, I'm just trying to check something. Okay, I'm good. um So it's like, so if you're going to do something like that, think about how you can put your, I mean, it's like that people ain't even thinking about a spin that will make sense. And I get it, because most of the time it's not like they're making it. It's some company that comes to them and says, hey, can we use your name? Yeah. Right. Okay, well, honey, because I've been in the Barely Here crew. I've been in the Barely Here crew. I've been in the Barely Here crew. How bad were the houses? Because I didn't hear. I remember hearing about he was making the houses, but how bad were the houses that he did? Oh, thank you so much. I think it's the lighting, but I'm not. But I'm gonna take the comment. But I think it's the lighting. That's all. The lighting makes it look good. I'm just joking. How many do I have here now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 11, 12. I'm counting out how many fragrances I have out for this video. And this video, was it that bad? What happened with the house? They fell apart? Damn, Brad, I didn't know. I heard about the houses years ago. I ain't heard nothing else about the damn houses. Wow. Okay. Oh man, that's terrible. All right. Let me see what we're doing here. Okay. Let's get off of here now. Take a nap. I got a lot of work to do this weekend. Got a lot of work. Hey, my Atlanta people! Before I go, y'all know I'm being in town. So if you watching this or watch this later, I'm gonna be in Atlanta. We're having a meetup on Thursday. So if you're in the Atlanta area, come through. Come through. I would love to see you. Oh, that's so sad. Cause he had good intentions. Let's say that Brad had good intentions trying to do them houses, and it's bad that they didn't work out. It's bad they didn't work out. You know, cause I will say this, Brad, from what we see of him, he has really good intentions out there. Um, oh, what line could Lenny Kravitz do? Lenny could do. Isn't he vegan? Lenny could do a vegan line of food. People would buy that shit. Cause you know, cause Lenny, I'm just thinking. Or ripped jeans. Lenny could just do a line of ripped jeans. Just a line of ripped jeans. Okay. I just want to. Yeah. I could see Lenny doing some ripped jeans. And because after I saw Lenny's place, where is it at? Is what part of South America? Right? Yeah, stay out of this conversation. Um, oh, because yes, yes. Does he? I didn't know he owned an architecture firm. See, you be learning shit about people. And see, now this what I'm saying. Angelica saying that is that yes, his place in Brazil. Oh my God, that place is ridiculous. Now that makes sense to me because he does have a very beautiful aesthetic. And if you're into that, like who knew that Little John was into that? Have y'all seen Little John's show? That's like on Discovery Plus? Because Little John is into home design, interior design, and he works with something. He works with this lady, and they do some phenomenal. You know, the stuff he showed on his show was really good. And because when I went in to watch the show, I was like, Little John, what? And I just thought it. Yeah, they showed it without his glasses. But you know, that's where I'm talking about people getting into something as a celebrity. Here's the thing, as a celebrity, you have the ability to do what you want to. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be like the majority of us who have a job that we have to do to pay our bills, right? You can follow your passion. Besides the fact, especially when you're at a place, yeah, especially when you're at a place where you doing your thing, your income is tight, and now you want to branch out and do something. You have the ability to do your passion, and really get into that. So to like saying Lenny has an architecture firm and they do high or a design firm, whatever he has, that makes sense. And low key, people are going to use it because it's Lenny Kravitz. But Lenny is savvy enough, I'm sure, to have people that work within his company that know what they're doing. The whole celebrity, let me throw out a skincare line, and no one's even thinking about me about my skincare. I can't really take a celebrity skincare line seriously. Come on now. Come on now. So find something that works. Like for instance, what so yeah, I know he does furniture design. I was yeah, but which makes sense because that all ties into his love of that type of aesthetic and design and everything. And like I said, Little John is doing stuff like that, and I had no idea he comes into town and he works on things like that. Love it. It makes sense to me. Now, um, other people, some of the other shit people coming out, would you be like, okay? And the men need to, I guess Boozy took the he went the straight celebrity route. Just saying, hey, I'm gonna put out this shit, it's gonna be $50. Whereas, oh yeah, I would buy because I think he has I think when it comes to like after seeing the things, even when his place in New York, his that loft he used to have in New York, I don't know if he still does, seeing Lenny's homes, he's got a really good eye for design. This is his thing. So I would buy something from his line. Like Lenny had a furniture line that I could afford, because more than likely I can't afford Lenny's furniture line because he gonna do a high end. He gonna do a $7,000 couch. Now, if you give me $1,000 couch, I can probably make that work. But them $7,000 couches, I can't make work. Um, yeah, yeah, he do. Yeah, Lenny was going through a really young girl phase, which was quite disturbing. I was like, what are you doing, old man? You look ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you one thing though that really did look ridiculous to me, and I love me some Lenny. I love me some Lenny. Was that long ass damn scarf he's been wearing? Yeah, well, Lenny for a minute was dating like 19, 20 year olds. They were young. They was just making it legal. That when he was wearing that long ass, that when I had to question Lenny. I was like, why are you wearing Hagrid's scarf? Why? That scarf was ridiculous. I know people look. I hate. I every time I see that damn scarf, I laughed at it. Cause I'm like, why are you wearing the Jolly Green Giants scarf? Cause that thing is for somebody who is 8 feet tall. That's the scarf for somebody who's 8 feet tall. Here's what I think, Drea. I would have to agree with you because I think Lenny is very natural. I can see him using like a crystal rock, and he be out there, on horseback, and then he just using a crystal rock, and he probably, because I can see him just being, I'm my natural scent. I can agree with that. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Just yeah, yeah. I said Hagrid's scarf. That shit look like Hagrid's scarf. Y'all listen. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Lisa always look. Yeah, Lisa. She be looking. Yeah, she definitely looks like she's a crystal rock girl. Yeah, Jason in real life kind of vibes like he don't. Yeah, he got that. Did they officially divorce? Did Lisa and Jason finally divorce? Because did we have a whole conversation about Lisa and Jason's divorce? Because I have my theories on that. I always got a theory on some shit though. Soil, time, and sweat. Drea, I just need you to stop. Did they finally divorce though, for real? Did they get back together? You know why? Because Lisa let me just say why. Because Lisa came back to her senses. Lisa had a moment because listen, Lisa got, let's just talk about it. Lisa was having issues with his superstardom. You know, she was okay with him being a low key star, but he was too much of a star, right? Right? But then she came to her senses. I really don't make that much money. I am nobody. I mean, because let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Lisa Bonet is best known for being Lenny Kravitz's wife and Jason Momoa's woman. And looking like she about 70 years old. Yes, I said it. Because I saw something talking about how wonderful Lisa Bonet be looking. And I'm like, what? Oh, he like to slang that P. Ah. And Denise Huxtable. That's all we know. Yeah, she was gonna divorce him. Okay, but let's talk about this. Zoe Kravitz ain't nobody to me either. Zoe Kravitz is just Zoe Kravitz. She's heading on to C list too. She's heading into C list land. Let's just be honest. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Lisa Bonet. Let's talk about her. What did I say? I'm just telling the truth. Let's just look at this face. I know who Zoe Kravitz is. Right, we in my unpopular opinion area. I don't think she. No, no, and I think she has a. Right. Let's just talk. I think she has a very hard face, very angular, very hard looking. And I don't think she's aging well. Thank you, Valencia. Somebody say it with me. She is not aging well. She's not aging well, y'all. Because let's talk about this. This is her with a full face of makeup. That's her with a full face of makeup. I'm gonna need to. Can we find one without her makeup? Because that's when it come out. Cause I be like, whoa. That's what I was saying. She got on makeup. See, this is what we talk about. Lisa Bonet is older than me. Let's see how old she is, because Lisa's around my age. Let's find some more. Let's find another one. And let's just be honest. Let's just talk Zoe too. Zoe ain't that cute, y'all. Zoe's not that cute either. Zoe ain't that cute. And remember, let's just be honest, Lenny is a nepotism baby. I mean, we know that Lenny is. Let's see how old she is. Let's see what she's claiming. Let's see what she's claiming. She's saying she's my age. So they're saying she's 55, so they're saying she's my age. But I think she's a little bit older than 55. Because right. So let me find some more pictures. So let's see some more pictures. Let me see, can I find some good pic? Let me find another pic. Right, because I'm sorry, Zoe has a really pinched look about her. She is not that cute. And let's just be honest, because some of these, we've discussed this, some of these celebrities that people be talking about as cute, ain't that cute. Zoe is 33. Wait a minute. Did she roll back the clock a little bit, y'all? Did they roll back the clock a little bit? Because that's saying when the Cosby Show was on, she was the same age as me. So that means that she was in high school. No, wait a minute. Let's think about, because Bianca's 32 and she was born in 90. Yeah. Yeah, she's closer to 60. They all lied about, okay, let's talk about that. They lied about their age. Think about this, because I'm looking at it like this. When the Cosby Show came out, I was in high school. If she's my age, that means she was in high school when that show came out, and she was in her 20s. She was like at least 20 when she started the show. So no. Uh she was pregnant during the Cosby Show. Cuz she wasn't on A Different World when she was pregnant. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Was she pregnant on A Different World? I can't remember when the girl was pregnant. But I know she had her, that would mean that Zoe was born a year before Bianca. And I think Zoe was at least 2 years older than Bianca. That was like in 88, I would think. Maybe it is A Different World. I don't remember. You know. No, I thought, okay. Didn't he cancel her on A Different World? I thought he canceled her about not being pregnant. It was about Angel, whatever it was called. It was the movie that he got rid of her about. She got pregnant right after the movie, but it wasn't her pregnancy, because remember she was married to Lenny when she got pregnant. No, she was married to Lenny. Remember, they were married when she got pregnant. So he couldn't necessarily be married mad about her pregnancy. He was married. She got off of that show because of Angel Heart. Remember, because Angel Heart was the big deal, because he told her not to do it based on the sexual content, and she went on and did it. That's why he got rid of her, not because of pregnancy. It was because of Angel Heart. That's what the word was. Right. Yeah. When she showed too much skin and he didn't have nothing, he wasn't getting it. Yeah, because it wasn't her pregnancy that pissed him off. It was about her being in that movie. Um, and I thought when she might have been pregnant on something, one of the shows. Um, you know how you remember when all that shit was going. So yeah, I mean, but let's just but here's the thing, right? Hi, Roz. Hello. That's what ruined her career. But I'm just being honest. Zoe Kravitz ain't that cute to me. Zoe Kravitz to me is one of those okay. here's the thing. Zoe Kravitz, to me, is first off, of course, she is racially ambiguous. So of course they love her look and think she's exotic. Let's just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't look black, but she might be black. There's a sprinkling of black up in her that makes her exotic. That's number one. Number two, she is a celebrity. She's comes from a celebrity background. That's the other thing. And then she is now in that group of celebrity that people call cute but ain't cute at all. In real life, nobody would ever call that person. Because let's be honest, if she was Zoe Kravitz, would nobody? No, no. Right. She got a sprinkle. You know what she got? She got salt-based sprinkle of black. I could see how not saying. Once again, here's the thing with them. I'd like to have a list of all these black folks that don't identify as black, but then want to claim black or cry black when these motherfuckers treat them like shit. We need to keep a list of them. So in case that shit goes down, we can look at them and go, no, go back to them nice white folks that you love so much. Bye-bye. See, we need to stop embracing they motherfucking asses when shit don't work out for them. Because we forget. I need us to always remember. We need to have the we don't forget list. Zoe. Oh, look at that. Zoe and Zoe. Zoe Kravitz, Zoe Saldana. What's her name? The other one? The princess now. What's her name? What's that whole name? What's that girl's name? Meghan Markle. Oh, we can say, the one. If Raven is in there, she can be in there, right? Jennifer Beals. There's a whole the never forget list. Keep your ass over there where you are, because if they start fucking with you and then all of a sudden you want to claim black, you better take your ambiguous ass right back where you was. What's her other name? What's the other one? The English one. Yeah, Stacey Dash is perennial. We don't fuck with her. What is her name? I was just seeing something about her. The English one, the thin one who looks like she fly away. What is her name? I was just saw something with her in it. They was talking about her. We had Tiger too. Yeah, because what is her fucking name? I can't think of her name. Thandie. Thank you. Thandie Newton. Thandie Newton. Okay, well, they ain't, no, none of them can be black again. Right? None of them can be black again. Once you leave us, you cannot come back. Right. Right, yeah, because Rashida always let you know she black. That's why I like Miss Rashida Jones. She's the one who really does not look like she got anything up in her. And she the one saying she black. These motherfuckers be like, oh, look, watch this. I'm gonna show y'all somebody. Let me see if I can find him. Let me see if I can find this one. I got one for y'all in real life. I got y'all a real life one. Hold on. Who had a Thandie Newton? Oh, why? Because she found out she was black. Well, she found out she was black or something. Somebody made her know, oh, bitch, you black. And it was like, that's probably what happened. She found out she was black. Yeah, now Paula Patton always said she black. She was, how it worked. Let me see. Okay, this one right here. This one right here. This one right here. This po child. This po child just as pale as the world is. Right? Maya Rudolph we always know because Maya, this my nephew. Poor baby, don't nobody think he black. That's my nephew. That's why I said in real life. And he another one and be like, no, I'm black. No, I'm black. This is my nephew, my youngest, one of my youngest nephews, Skylar. And he always gets that, because he just be looking like the polo. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a better picture of him. Polo Skylar. He just as pale as he want to be. Right? Just as pale as he want to be. No, that's what I'm saying. But so I did. Look at right. So, but you know what I'm saying. But it's like if you don't want to be one of us, stay there. I think he does model a little bit. I think he's trying. I think he's I think he's supposed to be trying to model. My nephew is. Because he's got that look for them, just angsty, he's got that emo thing going on. And so, but I'm just saying, don't be running around here acting like, if you don't claim us, don't ever claim us. Don't ever claim us. Don't come back. Don't. The door is closed. Once your motherfucking ass act like you ain't black, stay on that non-black side. Stay over there. Be good. Be good there. So, bye. But yeah, it's just right. No, that's true. I agree, Angelica. He could definitely, because he's got that ambiguous vibe. He's got that ambiguous vibe that they love, because he don't look. They go, well, he might not. He's ambiguous enough. He's got that Matrix Zion look. I like to think of it like that. When they were in Zion and it was very racially ambiguous and they were all dancing. That's my nephew looked like. He could be in there. He could have been in that scene. But yeah. So take your ambiguous ass on. And so that's what I'm saying. Like Zoe, she's racially ambiguous. She comes from celebrities. Cause in real life, real talk, Zoe probably would be nobody right now. She'd be just, trying to be Instagram famous or TikTok famous right now. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. And like for instance, we spoke her up. Other celebrities, I think, are overrated and ugly as well. Okay, I'm not gonna call them ugly, but they ain't cute. Gwyneth Paltrow, thank you. Uma Thurman. Every time I see something, I remember something years ago, where they said, I think Paris Jackson does, because I think I've read something about that. When Gwyneth Paltrow was labeled American Beauty, I was like, now y'all playing with me. Y'all are playing with me. Y'all are playing with me. I was like, y'all just playing. Stop playing with me. So, it's like, stop it. No, she ain't cute. No, she is plain as white paper. That's what she is. Gwyneth Paltrow looks like white paper to me. No shade. Let's see, can we find Blanket Jackson? Okay, it came up, Blanket Jackson. Let's see, do they have any new pictures of him? Blink is quite interesting. Have y'all seen him recently? Okay, so That's Blanket. I think Blythe Danner is very beautiful. Well, okay, so I was about to say that. Looking at him, I'm not seeing no Jackson in him at all. Because the Jackson's got some strong genes. He looks like Russell Brand. Okay, look, now let's see. They put him against him. Now, of course, Michael had. Yes. Now, let's see Paris Jackson. Okay, Paris Jackson does have some beautiful eyes. Okay, we're gonna say these kids are not Michael's. I always held out that Michael had done, giving them some, you know, um, right. I was holding out all these years that maybe even if they did some artificial insemination, some AI or something. But looking at these kids, ain't nothing about these look like they ain't nothing to do with him. They look right. That's what I'm saying. The Jacksons have some strong genes. The Jacksons have some strong genes. Okay, let's do this. Let's put them together. Right? Let's go Gwyneth and Blythe. I'm gonna get them together because I'm gonna have to show you what we talking. Right. I'm sorry. Right. Oh yeah, Gwyneth is a nepotism star. Okay, I'm sorry. Her mama looked better than her. Her mama looks she looks better. Right. They look like girl, them look like some petri dish kids. I don't mean to be that way, but they do. I hadn't looked at Blanket in years. I ain't even thought, but looking at him, come on. Come on. Right. They look like they had a petri dish. It was like, put some of this in there and some of that in there. Okay. Whoo, child. Okay, so let me look at Uma Thurman one more time. Maybe I missed something in her face that makes her look better. But let's talk Uma Thurman. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I'm gonna let you have Uma. Okay, anybody else? I mean, it's just some of them you'd be like, what? What were they saying? And I'm putting Lisa Bonet in this list too. Because Lisa Bonet does not look good. I think, you know what, and let's just be honest. Okay, let's just speak these words. The only reason why Lisa Bonet is relevant is because she's married to Jason. Lenny, she still had a little smattering of relevance, but what really put her back in the public eye for people to really talk about her ass is because she is attached to Jason Momoa, and that's why she's back with his ass, because she thought about it. Don't nobody give a fuck about me if we break up. Who gonna be thinking about Lisa Bonet? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Absolutely nobody. Anybody gonna be thinking about her ass? What do I think? How long was it between her being Lenny Kravitz's wife and her and Lenny Kravitz being together and her getting with Jason where there was dead silence? There was radio silence for her. Now, let me say this. I think Lisa Bonet was pretty young. When she was young, she was very pretty. You know, during the Cosby Show era, Different World era, she was, right? Yes, Felicia Rashad, yes. Look, Lisa looks like an angry vegan. Now, I don't know if she is, but Lisa comes off to me, no, okay, remember now, Lenny was young. He was not Lenny when they were together. Lenny was not Lenny Kravitz back then. Lenny was Romeo Blue. Let's pull up that picture. And he was nobody then. When they were together, he was just Romeo Blue. Let me see, can we find Romeo Blue? Okay, so this was them back then. So that was him back then. So they worked together and they were part, you know, and that made sense them being together back then because they had that same kind of vibe, right? Um, so that made sense. And remember, they broke up because he was slanging peen on her. So you know that made sense. They look because back then I was like, okay, they work together because I wouldn't want him. Because let's be honest, wasn't nobody thinking about Romeo Blue, Lenny until he became Lenny, until he took his real name back and changed his look and owned who he was. Wasn't nobody thinking about him. Nobody was thinking about him. Now getting Jason wasn't nobody back then, so you know they was nobody together when they got together because they've been together for a long time. So she has gotten with these men before they were who we know now. So you gotta remember that too. So it ain't like they were stars when they got with her. So let's see Gina Gershon. Oh, Gina was cute, but see, okay. Then let's just talk. Gina has a slightly angular face, and I think she's pretty. We're just saying that because she was pretty back in the day. But we just saying that, yeah. So we can't say because it ain't like she got with him recently. They've been together for a long time. Before he became the Jason Momoa we looking at and talking about, he was, you know, Jason trying to get into the game. You know, that's what he was. But yes, I mean, but think about that. Until he became a star, who was Lisa? Was anybody think about Lisa Bonet? Most of these people do not. Uh, yeah, he did say that. Now, I'm gonna tell you somebody who has really aged well to me. And I'm gonna pull up this picture. Now, Sophia Loren has aged well, and Sophia Loren has been beautiful her whole entire life. Right. You say that cat ain't about. I don't think it's about nothing either, because ultimately they all cheating on slanging this a place. But I think Sophia Loren is a beautiful woman. You know, you can't mess with this look right there. I mean, because back in the day, I mean, think about a young Sophia Loren. I mean, look at her. Look at that when she was young. Sophia Loren is a beautiful woman. Now that's classic. Now that's a classic beauty. That's not now Gwyneth. No. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, I think she's still alive. Yeah, yeah, she's still alive. I mean, she like okay. Let's think about this. She about 80. Sophia's in her 80s. So to look like this in her 80s, she still looks good. Right, and she doesn't look like she's had much work done. She looked good for her age. Oh, let's look at Jane Kennedy. I ain't thought about her. I used to have a girl crush on her. Let's see. Do we see anything of her today? Is this her right now? Okay, Jane look like Jane, don't she? Yeah, Jane Fonda has aged well. But you know what's interesting is looking at Mariska Hargitay and knowing that she's Jane Mansfield's daughter. Can we get a side by side of that? So let's see. Okay, as she's gotten older, she looks more like her mom. Because at first she didn't, but she actually does look more similar to her now. Looking at them like side by side, um, looking at them side by side, you sort of get it, but she looks more like her father. But her father looked good back in the day. I didn't know how fine he was. She has more of her jawline is the issue because I think she has her father's jawline. Yeah. Let's see. See, he was fine. Okay, let's talk about him. He was classic 60s fine. He was classic 60s fine. It's Mickey Hargitay. Look, see, she looked more like her daddy. She looks more like her daddy. Cause I had never really looked at his pictures in years, but Mickey was fine. Mickey looked good too now. Yeah, he was fine. I know he was a bodybuilder. I thought he died in the crash with Jay Mansfield. He didn't die, so he's still alive. So he's still alive. I didn't know that. Cause he looks good now. Look at her father. Okay, he look good too. He still look good. He look good. All right. I thought had died. I thought he had died in it. But I guess it was just Jane Mansfield who died in that crash. Oh, Paul Newman was fine. Redford was fine young. He did not age well. Robert Redford didn't age well. And we know who's like the queen, the king of looks bad. Hi, Arlene. I'm about to get. Let me get my ass off of here. Um, we know who. Yeah, Robert. Yeah, he had that work done, and we know who fucked his old whole look up was Mickey Rourke. Oh, poor Mickey, poor Mickey, poor Mickey. He is like the poster child for bad surgery. He died in 2006. Okay, no, I thought he died in the crash that they were in. I didn't. I yeah. Yeah, Paul was beautiful now. But I'm gonna tell you who. Let me just go with this one. I know I have said this before a long time ago. We had this conversation, but this old man could get some. This old man could get some. I have a thing for Harry Belafonte. Some about now he's lost a little more weight, so he's the face is like really getting that old thin look. But baby, when he was a little fuller, I think I like Harry because I like his politics and his sensibilities. I think that's more what it is. Is that I like him for that. But I love me some Harry Belafonte. So I've always liked his. Um, did you say wait? Isn't he dead yet? No, Harry is still alive. He's 95. Harry is 95 years old. Harry Belafonte is 95. No, he's still alive. No, he's still alive. He's still kicking. Mm-mm. Right, he's still alive. He's 95 years old. Yeah, but he grew because yeah, his whole thing back then was terrible. But then he grew as a person, especially with the civil rights era. Harry became the person he is during the civil rights era, which is a much more attractive person. I thought Jerry Lee Lewis had been dead. Uh, right. No, you got to no. He was he's not a Hollywood Negro. He is a Caribbean Negro, which makes sense because they're very colorism was high back there. It still can be. Um, he got that Caribbean Negro thing going on, which is very colorified. Um, remember because he was Calypso. Just like Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier didn't like us either. He wasn't dating no black women. Sidney Poitier didn't do none of us either. Sid, Sidney wasn't doing none of us either. Right. So I mean that. Oh, I love Eartha because I love Eartha's whole vibe. But sitting down, let's just be honest. Hell, speaking of that, Diana wasn't doing none of us either. Back in the day, Diane Carroll wasn't fucking with us either. Oh no, he didn't like us. Now Diane Carroll was a Scandal by Night is good. Right? All right, y'all. I gotta get off of here. Yeah, it's midnight. Diane Carroll, I mean, would we be surprised if she was a raging bitch? She seemed like one. She seemed to play that part so well. I'm not surprised that was her personality. Because she owned it, honey. She owned that. All right, y'all. I will talk to you all later. You all have a great night. Whew, that was fun. What Drea say? Oh, right. All right, you all. You all have a great night. Good night. Good night. It was fun as always. Talk to you later. My nose.